How do you do, everyone? I am ETTemplar Supreme Misfit Professional Dipshit, and we're touching upon a topic that's very incendiary. But here we go. So, Charlie Kirk, um, if you believe or not, has been assassinated, or was assassinated. Whether it's Tyler Robinson, and he does look exactly like Lee Harvey Oswald, that's a little weird. And the fact that the 30-06 didn't fully, let's there's things like this incident 9/11 that things defy physics. We're supposed to believe that certain things are supposed to defy physics and science to just go along with the narrative. And the people questioning the original Charlie Kirk assassination are being labeled the enemy, right? And probably soon enough, they're probably going to start pulling out the anti-Semitic card against people who question this, right? They're just going to jacket you with that term. So the main issue I have is Erika Kirk is throwing fits that podcasters and people dare talk about the Kirk assassination and how weird and strange it is, how things don't line up. His security team's fucking fishy. The entire situation is a smorgasbord for conspiracy theories. And you know what? People have the right to question things. Fuck you, okay? People have the right to deduce and come to the conclusions themselves that this Charlie Kirk assassination, that something is bullshit about it. And she's going on and on saying how people are making hundreds of thousands of dollars, how Candace Owens is making so much fucking money off it. And meanwhile, while she's doing this, she had not too long ago a fundraiser for $10,000, a plate fundraiser. Do you have $10,000 to spend at a fundraiser for a political event? No, you probably don't. I know, I sure shit don't. I got like $4 and maybe $5 in cash. I have in a little. Anyways, yeah. So there's that going on. She made $10 million off that. And now she's hawking a book, Stop in the Name of God, supposedly written by Charlie Kirk. But it's kind of crazy how quickly they cobbled together this book. And she's saying, oh,
this book is very personal to me because these are Charlie's last words. And I feel like they were almost directed to me. And he's basically saying, stop. The world does not revolve around you. You need a moment to breathe. You need a moment to recalibrate. If you are so filled with busyness and the noise, the Lord cannot use you. So please rest, be with the Lord, be with your family, and just know that there is so much more out there than the little busyness that you find.
The world doesn't revolve around you. You are a plebe. You are worthless. But on the other hand, what you can do is buy my book. These words were so important to me, directed solely at me. So I decided to make a payday out of these cherished words, these last words of Charlie Kirk, so I can make some fucking money. Pay up, pigs. Buy my book. It was the last thing Kirk said to me, and I hold the word so dear. I loved it so much, I decided to make a book and slap it in a book and sell it to you, the plebes. Right? And then, of course, she's hitting all the mainstream media outlets, hawking her book, Fox News. Everyone's just eating the shit. And she I think she's looking to become CEO of Turning Point. And there's just something about this, to me anyway. There seems to be this main aspect about money, about Charlie Kirk's death, and her self-promotion to want to be CEO of Turning Point. That's suspicious to me, because I don't know about you guys, but if you've ever lost a loved one, if you've lived long enough, I know for me personally that money, fuck possessions. I would turn that in for a moment to bring back some of the people I've lost. But she's out here promoting a book deal. She's out here wanting to get promoted to CEO of Turning Point. And it just seems that it's money-oriented. And regardless if you're a Turning Point zealot or whatever, the love of money is the root of all evil, is it not? And it just seems to me that there's this disgusting worship of mammon with Erika Kirk and Turning Point USA. And in my humble opinion, to wrap this stupid shit up, um, Turning Point USA is just the Clinton Foundation of the right. There is also weird things going on with exchanging of money with Turning Point USA. There's just very weird financial stuff going on with it. And people have the right to question basic narrative. And I just find it funny that there's an element of the people on the right who always say, question everything, question this, question that, question these, right? But all of a sudden, when you have an opinion that goes against the norm, when you're questioning certain aspects of the Kirk's assassination, as you can by the like freedom of fucking speech, these people are coming out and saying, right? And eventually soon, there's going to be another prediction. They're going to attach you're anti-Semitic when you question this. So it seems that the team conspiracy, it has put their fingers on a pulse that there's something weird under the skin here. There's something in the minutia. There's a weird smell about all this. There's something smells rotten in the state of Denmark, and it seems to me that there's a lot of people getting nervous and angry about so-called conspiracy theories. And here's another thing, too. If these conspiracy theories are just conspiracy theories and no truth at all, why are people getting so fucking angry and nervous about it, right? Because if something was untrue, right, if something was false and horseshit to begin with, you wouldn't need to worry about it because you yourself know the truth. So if questions are sparking rage, fury, and name-calling, you're on the right path. So to Candace Owen and all the people doing all the digging, and the conspiracy people, keep digging. Keep researching. Keep theorizing. Keep game theorying. Like, keep thinking this out, because all the right people are getting nervous and scared. And of course, when people are deeming you enemy, for daring question things, you're on the right path. Godspeed, truth seekers. Keep doing what you're doing. And I know it's a shitty thing to do. Erika Kirk lost her husband, Charlie Kirk. But at the end of the day, the truth is more important than your feelings. Facts don't care about your feelings. How many times have we heard that? Right? From Ben Shapiro and Conserve Inc. Facts don't care about your feelings. Well, now all of a sudden, they do. Interesting. Anyways, that's just my asshole opinion about it. See you next time. God bless. Keep asking questions. Keep digging. And go Team Conspiratards. Okay? Hey, speaking of money, YouTube's never going to monetize this shithole channel, right? They're currently fucking with my watch hours. And if you see how my views do here, it's, I'll be fair, it's probably mostly me because this shit fucking sucks. But they're probably fucking with my algorithm too. So, if you feel ever so moved to, there's the links in the description. There's a Patreon, a Cash App. That would be cool. If not, don't worry about it. It's all good. See you next time. Merry Christmas. Have a good one.